I'm here with Stevie Nimmo and his band. Hey guys. Just after their set at Edinburgh Blues and Rock Festival. So first off, how was the show for you tonight, Stevie?
We went by in a flash, which is a good sign, I suppose. That was good.
You enjoy it alright?
Aye. Yeah. We always do. We have a bit of fun, and when it goes by quick, you know it's worked. If you're kind of clocking the clock, you know things are not going right. So we're alright. It's good.
How did you find the atmosphere around today? You said on stage it was the first time you played at the Corn Exchange, so did you
it's
enjoy
a
it?
big old shed, isn't it?
Aye.
Of a room, you know what I mean? And I think that makes people a bit intimidated. You needed a bit of a kick up the old bahookie to get themselves up. But once we did that, they were up dancing.
I think you were the first one to really get them up dancing properly in that as well. So
you know, I've been around long enough to
just know what to tell them.
Don't care if they're upset by that.
Nice.
But nah, it was alright, man. Once they get into it, they get in it, you know. Yeah.
Has there been any other bands you've seen today, or anyone you really wanted to see, or that?
I wanted to see my old buddy Deke McGee.
Yeah,
but I missed him. We didn't get here. We got here as he was leaving the car park. Because Deke and I are old friends, and I've seen his new stuff. Sort of last year, I think he played the QM in Glasgow.
Yep.
And he's singing and stuff, which he never. If anyone don't know Deke never sang ever. He had that voice for a long time. You know what I mean? And then, because they're a good old band. If you like your kind of jump blues and stuff, that's what it was, you know. But I'd like to have seen Deke. I saw Jerry, a little bit of Jerry Jablonski, but we've seen Jerry a few times now.
Yeah, of course.
And again, I've known Jerry for many years. You know what I mean? So the young boys, I don't know. Well, forgive me for not remembering their name. Who were the young guys that were doing that trippy stuff?
Miracle Glass.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, they were on after Jerry.
Very trippy, but as Mark pointed out, some great harmonies going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like really tight on the triple vocals and that.
You know what I mean? And a bit different.
Yeah.
So all good, man.
Thought it's been quite cool today because as much as it's blues and rock, there's been quite a big mix of stuff. The other one was on just before Jerry, and that was just like a duo where they had like backing beats and lady singing and a guy playing acoustic and a bit of auto-tune on the vocals, all sorts of strange stuff. Name escapes me now, but yeah, so it's been quite
sorry,
a
I don't
good
mean to
mix
be
today.
confrontational, but using auto-tune live on stage, get yourself to.
True.
To what?
Auto-tune as an effect though, I mean, as opposed to just to make your vocals good.
Like share?
Yeah, exactly. It was exactly
do you
that.
believe?
Yeah.
Somebody's just like that. You know what I mean? Do you believe?
Yeah. Maybe something for you to think about for the next record.
Shot a drumstick anywhere near my record. He's getting it, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yes.
So for anyone that hasn't heard of you or your music, such as the people who were making food and hadn't heard of a microwave either.
They were 12 years old.
They were. How would you describe it, or what would you say people could experience at a show that you're doing?
Well, if you want, it's just music, isn't it? It's simple music. There's nothing. It's no technically brilliant by my part. These two might claim to be technical. Right? I don't know. You know what I mean? They talk a good game, especially the drummer one there. He talks about crotches and all that. But I don't know. But no, it's just honest, straightforward music, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's just of all the influence we've all listened to. He'll tell you he likes Toto. Matt, I don't know what Matt likes, to be honest. Matt likes that lassie that shouts a lot. Florence Nightingale or something like that. Florence and the Machine. And he likes that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So that's the thing about we all, at one point we all like the same thing, and then there's other things that we all will listen to that the other one will not. I love my country music, Matt lasts a song and a half. Yeah. And then he's kind of like, right, alright, you know what I mean, enough. He'll put Toto on in the van, Johnny Drummer there, and it'll be on all day. Yeah. Until me and him are kind of, we hear that so many times, and then, you know. But so we get a mixture, and then we go and play straightforward, good old music, and see what comes out. It's nothing to think about, really, you know. Honest music. Yeah.
So the stuff you've been playing tonight and other shows, quite a lot from the most recent album, obviously. Yeah. And a few other things thrown in. Is the lack of stuff from the first album because Matt doesn't like country music?
Could be. Could be. He's sussed you. He's sussed you. He's sussed it. No, do you know the real reason is that the first album used a lot of instruments on it. Yep. And a lot of instruments that were driving. The songs were essentially written on acoustic guitar though. So ironically, I could go and play it on my own, and it would sound alright, but with three of us, there's certain songs we've thought about, there's just something missing, you know, and we don't want to do anything kind of half-assed, you know what I mean? So if we can make it big, like we do Good Day for the Blues, which has got instruments all over it on the album, but we still managed to make it a big sound because it suits the trio format as well.
Yeah.
But other things just wouldn't work, so we're very wary of that. There's a couple more we've been talking about putting in. We're going to work on that maybe for the next tour, and just to pull some more things out the bag, you know, just change it up a bit.
The Good Day for the Blues. Well, actually, I think when I'd seen you before and you played the Big George number, and I'd never listened to him before, so I went and listened to him and I said to you the last time, and then after I saw you last time, you did Good Day for the Blues, so then the last few months we listened to Storybell the whole time, I've never heard them, so you're doing well on that score anyway. So.
I like that, that's what music's about, isn't it? I love discovering stuff, you know what I mean? If somebody comes up and says, have you heard this guy? And you go and listen to it, you're thinking, how have I never heard this before? Yeah. And it's great, I love that, even now, at this stage in the game, I still love that feeling of discovering someone that you've never heard before. Yeah. It's good.
And it was a bit like, I bought your first album that night in Glasgow, and then was listening to it and looked through the credits. I was like, Good Day for the Blues. He didn't even write that, so I chucked yours out and went and got a Storybell album.
That's harder than
Trade it,
And I know you bought the Storybell albums, didn't you?
You've got them all yet?
I've got a couple so far. They're not the easiest thing to get a hold of these days on a CD or that, but yeah, I just got a couple. Watched some videos online and all that, some great stuff. So
there's 3 studio albums and a live one.
Yeah.
Piece of Your Soul.
Piece of Your Soul.
Good Day for the Blues.
Which is a really hard one to get hold of.
And one before it, Bluest Eyes, which is the very first one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And did a double live album at Arndt, which is what everyone seems to know.
Yeah.
There's some videos on YouTube of them playing Austin City Limits and that. And really good stuff on there.
Great stuff on there. I mean, they were a great band, you know.
We play that version, don't we? The outro.
Yeah. They're a good band, you know what I mean? It's a shame they never lasted much longer, but it's, you know.
Never will happen then again.
So you basically, since the album, you've been touring like pretty much non-stop and that, and you've got a sort of autumn kind of tour coming up as well around
we've got a handful more left in the summer, haven't we? Maybe 3 or 4 left. And then September comes in and we've got, I think it's 14. 14 dates.
Yeah.
Takes us into mid-October, and then there's a couple in Holland in November, and then maybe one in December, not sure yet. And then next year starts again. I think we've got something in January, then you can February, then hopefully there'll be a new album out by then.
Yeah.
Going in to record one, so.
Have you got that basically set up to go and start recording?
We're probably going in like towards the end of November for a release next spring.
Cool.
And then the tour will come with that, that's already getting booked up.
Yeah.
We're talking here, you know what I mean? I think we're at about 20 dates on that already, so that'll keep going. Then we'll go across to Europe and do the same thing and stuff, and next year will be fairly busy, I think.
Yeah. What are you thinking for the album? A sort of similar sort of rocking kind of format, the trio basically, or?
Same thing. We'll do the same.
Keep it quiet.
The same people are going to go in and record it, and we'll do it the same way as we did before. You know, which is essentially these guys going in and blitz it, and do their thing. You know, and then I'll maybe add bits of guitar and stuff later on.
That,
just because it's an album I used to be of the kind of old school of, if we can't reproduce that exactly live, we're not doing it on an album. You know, but what's the point of making a trio album? You know, when it's a studio, it's an album, people want to listen to it, so you can layer it up and change it up, and then, but we'll know that we can reproduce
because you did it basically.
In a certain way. If we have to change it a little bit to make it work live, then we'll do that, because we're used to working with each other, so it'll be much in the same vein as the last one, I think, you know. I'm not finished with that style yet. There's still a few songs left to get for that.
A few things to do. Excellent. Cool, that's all we really got today, so thanks very much for taking the time to speak to us.
Pleasure.
Good luck with the next stage of things.
Thank you.
Cool.
We'll do our best.
Yeah.